Hello everybody, this is Buddy Craig. Hello Candy. Although I'm sure you won't be interested in watching tape like this. I'm betting I know where you got your name. I'm betting you chose the name from that prostitute in the movie Highlander. And otherwise, hello to Stickman504. This video is specifically for you because I think it'll be easier to answer some of your questions. You've been talking about your PCV valve and some sort of bracket. Your PCV valve is actually here. Then there's a rubber grommet, then a hard plastic line that runs up underneath the plenum. Or plenum, if you, I say it very softly with a PH sound, although there's no H. What I really think, the part you keep asking me about, is the crankcase ventilation tube. Oh, I can't get my hand here. Goes into a grommet on the valve cover. God, I'm running out of light. Sorry, I'm doing this. The sun is going down on me. Goes into the valve cover. Comes across. There is a metal tab that gets bolted onto the head right here. Keeps coming around and then finally goes into a hole in the side of this big rubber tube for the air intake. Originally, how this was set up was this little metal elbow went into the valve cover, ran through a rubber hose into a metal line that runs along the firewall, and then it went into a rubber tube into the air filter housing over here. But when they had it ran like that, it was sucking I believe non-filtered air. Either that, I don't remember the reason for the campaign. I don't think I've actually ever read the campaign, or recall if you want to say that, but recall is a bad word. I never read the campaign, so I don't know why they decided it was a bad idea. They were either soaking the filters with oil and making them starve for air, or it was unfiltered air. But one way or the other, they decided that the big pipe along the firewall going into the air filter housing was a bad idea. So they added, they pull that tube right there out of the valve cover and just use this short metal tube that goes into the valve cover, comes across, and then plugs in to the rubber air intake hose. Now look at how the air intake hose is shaped. It's got a nice gentle curve, then another nice gentle curve, and then it goes into the air filter housing. If you have one that does not, if you have a car that did not have the recall done to it, it's going to have a very jagged angle right about here in this area. I mean, it just almost takes a 90-degree bend and then comes over again. And that's about it. I think hopefully that will answer your question. You keep talking about a bracket, and I'm thinking you're talking about the metal bar right about there, just a flat plate welded onto this pipe. I'm thinking you're talking about that. Otherwise, I have no idea what you're talking about. And you can try to email me a picture or something, and I'll try to help you out. Thanks, everybody.